This is Eric Vale, the voice of Trunks, and you're listening to Chibi No Podcast.
Protect them all! Oh my god!
Wait, explosion, murder, gun! Dynamite!
Destroyed.
I'm stronger!
And what is up, peeps? It's time for another episode of Chibi No Podcast. You got me, David the Smash Fan.
Mr.
Miles, your tech guy.
And you're burning here.
And we are going to have tons of fun today. We're going to have a game that we're going to play.
Hold on.
Shadow
First
game.
off, did you just call all our viewers babes? I heard babes.
I wasn't paying enough attention.
I wasn't paying
I know, 'cause you're always
You
on your
never pay
phone.
attention anyway. You have the time, you're just like,
You know what's funny? Even the AI, when you do like the scan of our things, it gets him like trying to hold a phone. Because that tells
yeah,
you
it tells you how low.
yeah, you're paying
You know what?
atten-
You know what's funny? So if
Yeah, I
you,
put the- even the AI is just like this. Everybody else is engaging. Diego's just like this on a phone.
you know what's funny is so I use AI because I honestly don't have time to do any of the thumbnails to get it done in like 2 days. Like it just takes too much time. So I use AI to make, and I ask it to do things. For whatever reason, it is always you, Miles, or it's Mr. Mitch that's always an issue.
What
Either
I
they
do?
make you something completely different, or they cover you.
You mean like when I was Captain Falcon?
Yeah, and they give Diego a completely different like head. I'm like, what is this?
And Diego's funny. The last one, he's like, "Argh!"
Yeah, I was like, what? I was like, what did he have? What did he have freaking wrapped on his head?
I want to know how you're
Paul
prompting it.
always gets his. They always
Paul's
get
is
his fine.
perfect.
Yeah, he gets fine. But Diego's Mr. like almost never.
I don't know.
And I don't understand it.
It gets you all right too.
Yeah, I guess me all right too. But I'm always worried for him. I always want him or yours.
Well,
It
he's
always
the-
flips flops.
And I think that's weird because Diego's the closest to the camera. He should
Yeah.
be able, like, you're able to capture all of Diego. At least for us, there's like a couple of things on.
But even when he does the AI, it looks like David's yelling at his brother, which is
That is
typical.
true. That is true.
That makes
That's very
sense.
accurate.
That checks
Yeah,
out.
it checks out. Yeah, it's all good.
I mean,
Yeah.
I like that how we like including AI into the AI podcast.
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything else I do, I draw. So if there's like any, like especially for the Spanish episodes, I draw those. For the Pokemon Soul Link videos that will be coming out soon for what we're doing for Platinum, those will be hand drawn by me. So
Dang, that's a lot.
it just takes, I don't have anyone to be like, hey, will you, we don't make any money. So I'm like, hey, $50, you make me this. Like, no.
Absolutely not.
AI it.
That's why I do it. Anyway.
It makes a good laugh.
It does. Guys, we have a lot of stuff to talk about. So we're going to get through. We also have to have a game. So it's going to be tons of fun. So let's begin because there was a lot of announcements made in the world of movies and trailers as well. So one of the things is Shrek. Well, Shrek 5 was announced, last year or sometime this year. And now we got an actual full teaser trailer.
It's a full trailer.
Yeah, it's a trailer.
It's a trailer, yeah.
The last one was a teaser.
Okay, wow.
This doesn't look any better. Like Shrek looks better than he did when we first saw him. Fiona looks a lot better. She doesn't look as ogreish as she did.
Yeah. It looks like Donkey got younger, and then they made Shrek look older with like his wrinkles in his eyes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Donkey looks like he's like 10 years younger. He's been putting on the lotion, doing his facial.
But it doesn't.
nice.
But it's funny to say it doesn't look like super like good. Like for example,
looks
if you look
kinda
at
weird, right?
if you look at Toy Story, right? If you look at Toy Story, the first one, and you go to Toy Story 5, which by the way I think is the #1 movie right now.
It's a good movie. I saw it. I can talk about it a little.
Yeah, so you can see the animation has gone like progressively better, even though it's like very simple. It's not like it needs a lot of work, but they put a lot of work into it, so it looks great. Shrek just looks,
Shrek.
it just looks bad. It just,
Well, no, like you watch the older Shrek, it looks amazing still.
yeah, and
Yeah,
this
it
one
looks
just,
great.
it just looks like they regressed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, takes on the trailer. Like it, hate it.
Eh.
It's okay.
Whatever.
It's there.
I checked out when you saw the gingerbread man put those
doing the
gumdrops on his butt.
I saw it too. When I
Like,
saw it,
I'm caked up. I'm like, oh fudge! No, I watched this
yeah.
So, you guys don't think there would be a Shrek revival?
I mean, they've been trying for multiple films. I think after the second one, I've seen the movies after the second, but they're just always mid.
No,
think,
I'm talking about like whole, like, you know how it's
I
trendy with a
think
lot
I
of
don't.
people.
I
love it.
think it shouldn't. I think they should just. I mean, they can try, but I think everything in the Shrek world is better than the sequel Shreks. So like Puss in Boots and stuff like that.
Puss in Boots is amazing.
That's what I'm saying. Those are better than that.
So
I would say
think
that
they
the
should
second one is the best out of
Yeah.
like all of the
a lot
Shrek
of people like too.
out of the Shrek movies. I would place like I actually really love Shrek 2.
I love Shrek
I'd
2.
put
It's
probably-
arguably better,
But
I like
for
one.
enjoyment purpose, I put Shrek 2 as first, and then is it called Last Wish?
A fourth one, yeah.
No.
Third one?
The
one?
Puss in Boots.
Oh,
Is it called Last Wish? Puss in Boots Last
I
Wish.
think so. I don't know.
I would put it second. That's such a good movie. They took so many different inspirations on the animation style and everything, and it was super good, just so good.
I still gotta say the third one as well, right?
Third one is
I couldn't even remember a scene.
Justin Timberlake is Prince
I don't
I
remember,
remember his
it.
name.
Excalibur.
Charming?
No, Prince.
Excalibur.
No, King Arthur or Prince Arthur at the moment. I
Oh
think.
yeah, it's the Arthur one.
I've seen 3 and 4, but I couldn't tell you one scene.
I don't
from 3 or
remember
4.
anything.
I think
I've
the
never seen
fourth
four.
one is a what if.
I've
The
never seen four.
Rumpelstiltskin one where he makes a
yeah, that was-
deal with Rumpelstiltskin to be like, I wish I can't remember exact, but basically he doesn't have a family anymore.
Yeah, they read.
Yeah, I've never seen the fourth one. I just saw the trailers.
But they kill. It's funny. Shrek, like they kill him. They kill like most of their all of their villains, which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
yeah.
We'll see. I mean, if they're willing to do 5, if they have a good story to tell,
This looks like it might be just the changing of they're going to incorporate the kids, and the kids are going to be replacing them.
Yeah,
That's what it seems like.
but
to me.
the kids look lame anyway. So
That's true.
Yeah.
anyway, whoosies. Next up, so we got this was kind of a weird one. So on Wednesday, was it Wednesday or Tuesday?
I don't know.
Tickets went on sale for
Wednesday.
Spider-Man Brand New Day on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
At 7:00 in the morning. That Miles got us. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Miles.
Exclusive. 2 days early. Actually.
3 days early. I
3 days
thought.
early.
Oh, 3 days. Oh,
Yeah.
even better. Okay.
But the weirdest thing is that the trailer didn't come out till much later that day.
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for it because I thought it was coming out the morning.
Like
Yeah.
the announcement
Right?
was that Zendaya, Tom Holland, and whoever plays Ned, I forget his name. They released a video saying tickets are out now. That's all it was.
Speaking of that, a little story on that, we got really lucky on those tickets. When I got them, they were not sold out because the time they were supposed to drop was 7 a.m. sharp.
Yeah.
They actually dropped 18 minutes early, but they didn't announce it. So when the actual time came out, they were sold out.
Dang, man.
I had 18 minutes of leeway before anybody knew.
Oh dang!
And nobody was saying anything on Reddit or anything. It was
That's-
quiet,
that's
and I was
actually
just
pretty cool.
refreshing it. I got in. So my point is, like, everybody's like, "Oh my god, it's not even selling out." And then the moment that it actually hit the time, boom! So we got extremely
Which
lucky.
theater are we going?
I got the one at the West Valley one, the West Valley
Megaplex.
Megaplex?
IMAX one or whatever it is.
No, it's
Oh.
not IMAX.
Whatever
It's-
you call
It's
it.
still an IMAX. It's just not.
No. It's,
I tell you this. It's another edition. It's a format.
Did you know how in
is it the Regal one?
one? Yeah, it's kind of like that thing. It's
I don't like that, but it's okay.
The problem was like I didn't know where we were gonna go, and they had weird different times at each one. And,
gosh.
well, they had a 7 o'clock that was pretty mutual on most. But I didn't really have time to really think about it. I was just
whatever.
I thought they were gonna sell it immediately.
yeah.
Which it did. Which
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you for getting that. And I also heard that this particular movie had surpassed pre-sale tickets compared to the previous Spider-Man.
That makes sense.
Which
I'm just really glad we
is
got it.
really
I'm
cool.
When does
surprised.
it come out next month?
Yeah, next month.
29.
Technically, it's the 31st,
But we got
it 29th.
Amazon
Yeah.
exclusive.
We got 3 days early. So
And
Right.
So with this, they announced like all of the
Wait, when's it come out normally?
the 31st.
31st.
Oh, the 31st. Oh, no,
So
it
typically they announce like all of the apparel or all of the buckets that you can
Are we
get.
talking about this?
And dude, what the fudge? I thought IGN was like trolling. I was like, there's no way that these people made a bucket with Spider-Man's
sex toy?
hand, and he has his supposed
white fluid.
coming out. Like, what is this?
That looks like a certain something.
It doesn't look
like
like
an
no
ass-
spider
And it's
webs.
from the same creator that did the Supergirl one that
so,
looks
okay.
like a certain something.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
if you don't know what we're talking about, ask a friend.
I'll put a picture. I'll put a picture
You know
on
what's
here.
funny?
I'll put a picture of
Funny.
that.
If you know what
If it was real?
no,
Or
she
like
didn't
I'm
know what it
sending you?
was. She didn't know it. I had to
wife?
explain it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's innocent. Yeah, she is innocent. In that sense,
She's
she wouldn't know.
innocent.
She wouldn't know what those
She's
are.
made babies with this
No,
fool.
but she wouldn't know what those are.
They-
A flashlight with an E. She wouldn't
no,
know
that's
what
not
that is.
it. That's not what it looks like. I'll tell
I'm
you
thinking of
after.
Supergirl. I'm thinking of the Supergirl.
Well, no,
one.
we're talking
Yeah, I
about the
know.
Supergirl. We are talking about that.
Anyway,
Anyways.
so they made. I thought they were trolling. I was like, "There's no way that this is an actual popcorn bucket. There's no way. And I was
That
like,
guy knows what he's doing.
I was like, first of all, you're gonna have this bucket. It's very narrow. So you're gonna put it like right between your legs. It's just gonna look so stupid.
Both of them's gonna look really,
Yeah,
really
it's
weird.
It hasn't been done on purpose. Come on,
That guy know what he's doing.
The Dune bucket that we had. What was the other one that we had? The Deadpool. No.
No, the fake Deadpool one was cool. I
my
like that one because it was
dude.
Wolverine's mouth. Like, and I was
There's
like,
also the fake. Oh, there was another one. But anyways,
They're having fun with
they're
it.
being hilarious. And the interesting thing about this is like different movie theaters have different buckets. And if you were to buy buckets from different locations, you can actually build half a Spider-Man.
because that's all you need, right?
You have that, like, yeah, you basically.
And he put the Supergirl at the bottom.
Paul, I swear to God, do not buy that. That should not be in your
No.
house. That's pretty bad.
The one I do want to get is the Spider-Man face.
Okay.
Oh, that looks cool.
See, that one's fine, but this one I thought there's no way that they approve this. Who went up to them and be like, guys, I have a great idea for a popcorn bucket.
You know what?
Lay it on me.
I wonder if this guy that's made these last two, he should go work for D-Brand. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
But what do you guys think of the trailer, though? Do you like it?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I
That's interesting.
gotta say,
I
for
think
me,
the trailer's keeping way too much
yes.
on purpose.
And I like that. I think after this, I'm not gonna watch any other
I
trailer.
feel like this
any
trailer
other
is only giving you like the first like hour.
Yeah, it's not giving me hype, which doesn't mean it's going to be bad. I just feel that the trailer's intentionally not giving. I mean, they're not even showing what's her name's character was still there doing
Sadie.
Black Chat.
Yeah.
And honestly, they're probably altering those scenes anyway. Like,
Yeah.
I don't trust anything with
Yeah.
this. I'm not super excited because the trailer's not giving me that, but I don't want it to either. Do you know what I mean?
I get it.
If I were to say
I'm
something
going to see it anyway.
that I'm really looking forward is the cinematography,
Yeah.
because it looks amazing.
It looks, and people have said like this is like rivaling Spider-Man 2 and could be better than Spider-Man 2.
So
We'll
it,
see.
it has that. It has Jackie Chan's team.
Sun Double.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sun
that
team,
will
yeah.
also help with the stunts. They did a lot of practical effects with swinging with Spider-Man, which has never been done before. Like on the outside, like they usually do it in like sets and all of that, but it's very limited. Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
I have a question for you guys. The character, is it Sadie? What's her name?
Sadie Sink.
Thank you. I know there's been speculation of her being Jean Grey, obviously it's speculation, right?
Yep.
But they're also talking about like Peter being able to be the one that can like block out whatever her mind control is. But from what I've understood with the comics, Peter's never been able to do that.
Well, I wouldn't go with the comics itself because I feel like the movies are taking a whole different lure.
Well, they still grab from original lore.
Sure, but a good
I
example I have for you is remember when Doctor Strange did the little push Peter Spider-Man away, and you can see Peter in the other body, and then the Spider-Man moving by just his spider sense. Yeah. I can see
Spider-Man, his body.
I think what there probably is something in the comics. It's just probably a newer thing or super old that that it was like talked in passing. Because you're gonna find some comic book nerd who's gonna figure this out and he's gonna post it up later.
I think it has to do with his mutation that's going on
Well,
with him.
that's what I mean. Like they're just not
Like,
from what I'm aware,
mutation is something that has happened or a change in his body,
Right.
but what it changes to now might be different because they're not going to go with him becoming the actual
man
spider, the man spider.
yeah.
So
I remember
I
that got
would
weird in
like-
the cartoon back in the day. Huh?
I would like to see that. That was actually
It
cool.
was weird in the cartoon.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they'll do that, but we'll see.
That reminds me. Do you watch Spider Noir?
Not all of it. I have like 2 episodes left, I think.
Okay, because there's a part in the show that they actually kind of make reference to the man spider.
Ah, okay.
So,
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
anyways,
Let's keep going here. Two announcements really quickly that for me came out of nowhere. So they have reported that Jim Carrey is returning as the Grinch for a sequel to the Grinch, which is a big deal because after Can had the live action with Mike Myers, the widow of Dr. Seuss was so like mortified at how bad it was that they banned them from making live action. That's why we got a slew of animated ones.
I really didn't know.
Well, guess what? I think she's dead. So who cares? One,
Wow.
Savage.
two.
Gosh,
That
damn,
is
Diego.
the better. That's the best live action Dr. Seuss film. So
I was honestly going to say, I thought The Cat in the Hat was brilliant. Right? And no, it's not like it's a 10 out of 10 film, but I laughed at how inappropriate and stupid it
I
was.
just kept wondering, like, how the fudge is this catered to kids?
That's what I mean. It was
you have-
adult humor everywhere.
You have
I
Can
loved
the
it.
Hat saying "stupid hoe," You have him cutting his own tail and saying, "What the fuck?" And then he's like,
I thought it was hilarious.
and then he dances with Paris Hilton. I'm like, okay, this is weird.
It's exactly. That's why I liked it. It was so
And
like
he gets basically the Dr. Seuss's version of an erection when he sees his mom.
Yes,
Their
I
mom.
heard that.
What the fuck is this?
I've seen this movie in such a
No, what's interesting too is Jim Carrey, other than a couple of films and then obviously the Sonic franchise, he doesn't like doing sequels.
Yeah.
And so like for him, one like Jim Carrey doing the Sonic franchise as doing multiple sequels and him doing the Grinch, it speaks volumes that like he trusts that this is going to be a good film.
Well, it's Ron Howard. So
I know, but it's just
Ron
like
Howard's making it?
yeah. He made the first one.
I think that's what got him to be like, yeah,
he's
I'll do it.
yeah,
Ronnie's
let's say-
doing it.
yeah,
All
Ron
right, I'm gonna
Howard.
do this. But it's just
Radke?
But me and my brother were like, "What's the story of this? Like, what is he gonna do? What's the next thing? You know?"
He has
I
a
just
kid.
hope everybody's all older. It'd be fine. I hope they don't do the kid crap that they always
They
do.
had,
could
they
do
had
it.
Taylor, what's her name? Taylor Momsen come back, but now she's all tatted up and
half naked,
half naked all the time. Is that who? That'd be so funny.
I mean, the Grinch was amazing.
Yeah, that was
great.
I
Yeah.
loved that
So-
movie.
That also had a lot of humor, adult humor. They had the freaking key party.
But I feel like it was a little more balanced. More kids will actually enjoy it. Christmas.
No.
I'm not saying they wouldn't enjoy it.
It was pretty adult, like the swinger party. The,
Yeah.
That's right.
when he's talking to Martha and like you get sexual, and then when he talks about dads killing themselves because of the ties they get,
Yeah.
and all this other stuff, like it's pretty graphic
Yeah, I
when you think
remember
about
that
it that
part.
way. So
He falls on Martha's chest,
Yeah.
basically motorbolts her.
and then he has the mistletoe and he's like, "Eat this," with his butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. I mean,
Yeah, it was
I
pretty
think they
adult.
just pushed a
It
little
was a
too
good
much
movie.
in
It
kind of hat.
wasn't. Yeah.
So I'm guessing this is gonna take place around Christmas time as well.
No,
I don't know.
We don't know.
It's just got announced.
It's just a sequel.
Okay. All right.
Look, I'm just excited because this is like one of those things where like I don't know if there was ever a sequel in the books. I know that they
think there
talked
was.
about something, or I don't recall. But I want to see what Ron White, not Ron White, what's his
Ron
name?
Perlman?
No, Ron Howard.
He was in
What
Happy
his
Days.
mind thinks of, like, because he needs to think like a little bit like Dr. Seuss and how the world would be and what the Grinch would do for a sequel. So I want to see where they go from there. So
They find out that they're on a snowflake and they have to get off to another snowflake.
Interesting. But yeah, I'm excited for it.
All right.
Yep.
Carry on.
The other one is speaking of Mike Myers, he announced that they're going to be in Austin Powers 4.
No, he wants there to be an Austin Powers.
No, they're doing an Austin Powers 4.
Oh, okay.
He's wanting to do it, so like it's going to happen.
that one I'm not so sure I want to see.
That one is people are so weird. They're like yeah, of course we're getting an Austin Powers 4. Like it left on such a cliffhanger. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about?
Cliffhanger.
I can't remember, but there was they're trying like to make sure the bomb doesn't go off.
Yeah, I remember
They
that.
shoot Goldmember, and then it switches to a parody because they see John Travolta as Goldmember.
Yeah.
No, as
Goldmember, yeah.
No, John Travolta
As Goldmember.
Oh, John Travolta. Never mind. I'm thinking of Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Austin Powers.
I actually recently watched the trilogy a couple of years ago. It was great.
I haven't watched any of it, but I know
Foxy
that.
Cleopatra.
Yeah, and then like you have Dr. Evil's son, I forget his name.
Seth Green?
Scott. No.
Scott.
Scott. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's the
Scott is
evil
it.
one.
Zip it. Zip
Oh, yeah,
it
he's
good.
And he starts balding. So people were like,
Oh,
left on a
yeah.
cliffhanger. What cliffhanger?
Oh, what's gonna suck is Vern Troyer's dead though. Mini me.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They can hire another guy.
No, it's not the same.
Just have him.
He's
just have
the
him.
same as you.
No,
All the
just be
evils
like- just be
for
like-
one
they'd be
eighth
like-
your size.
I
They'd be
love
like,
you,
what happened to me? And they'd be like, well, he got stabbed 52 times, but we froze him until we get a cure for 52 stabbings.
Actually, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
But fun fact about
Sharks
this.
with laser.
Because of this franchise, it actually had to it helped reinvent the 007 series because they may make fun of a lot of like
I mean, that's what it was based off of. Was
right,
007.
and that's why they decided we won't need to step away from our typical 007 movies with this particular format and make it more realistic. And that's where like Casino Royale and the new
Good.
era.
Good job.
touches.
Speaking of, did you beat your game yet?
No, I haven't touched it.
Oh,
I
I'm busy
need to
prepping
finish.
stuff for
Yeah.
the babes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still
Anywho,
in my coat.
Anyway, let's keep going on. So a bit of sad news. So Oliver Tree, he's a singer. If you don't know him,
I don't know him.
You probably heard this song on either TikTok or Instagram. The song that goes live goes on and on and on. It sounds like a very like TikTok-y song, or
TikTok.
it's an Instagram. It's on that too. Have you ever seen this little duck that walks like this, and the colors change in the background? Well, anyway, he had a lot of like those kind of hits that would be big on those kind of things at Instagram or TikTok. It was really sad though because he was doing a world tour.
He announced a world tour.
No, he was starting his world tour.
Yeah.
He was in Brazil. And he was on a helicopter. I can't remember what he was doing.
So him and 5 people, including the pilot, were on a helicopter.
And a YouTuber.
And then there was another helicopter. Yeah, he was with one of the famous Brazilian YouTubers.
Sure.
And I guess the helicopter and the other one hit each other and they spun out of control.
Are you serious?
And they blew up
How
on
does that
like
even happen?
I don't know.
We don't. They're still investigating it.
And
Things in Brazil have gone kind of crazy. There was another story about a girl who died like bungee jumping.
They didn't tie her rope on her.
Wait,
legs.
back up from like I didn't hear the beginning. What
So
happened
there
with
was
the girl?
this girl who went bungee jumping, but they didn't tie the rope on her legs. So they just throw
chucked her.
and she's.
And
They just
there's a
did plain old murder.
and there's a recording.
There's a
of that.
video of it.
Yeah, I unfortunately saw it. Luckily, at the end,
don't
it
see-
blurs it.
you don't-
No, you don't see her,
There's
like,
there's an
landing?
uncensored one too.
Oh, there is. Oh,
Yeah.
I've only ever seen
Yeah,
I
like.
only see the first part where they were
because my
holding
friends
her.
told me there's an uncensored one. So the one I saw, I was lucky it was censored. It blurs right when she hits impact.
But yeah, the people in charge of it, all the individuals who were supposed to help, did not check on the rope until
You see the rope on the ground, just all like
And
circled.
they just pick her up and they're like,
and they pick
yeah.
up and they chuck her.
And people were telling, "Hey, look at the rope, look at her up." And then
Can't they get charged for murder for that?
Yeah,
Yeah, I hope. Yeah.
They ran away and then the cops found them like 2 days later.
crazy, huh? And that's another reason why you don't do height stuff.
That's some brain rot shit right
I know,
there.
right?
That's some. Were they Gen Z kids, dude?
I don't know.
Shit.
These were
I
like
have no idea, man.
But this is
That's
Oliver Tree.
bad,
If you've
dude.
seen him, he did music stuff.
That's so bad. And
Yeah,
he
so
died by the helicopter.
Yeah,
crash?
and he like burnt.
Like,
Like,
go back to that. Go back to that.
Yeah, his body
I
was
don't
burned.
recognize him.
if you hear his music, you probably heard. It's like
Probably heard his songs.
It's not. It's just.
Let me
it's
see if I
very
can play
Gen
really
Z.
quickly.
It's very Gen Z.
But so I guess they were able to recognize him because everything was burned except
He was
for his
charged.
dentures.
Yeah, they could.
He had like what do you call it? Modifier, like plastic. I don't know what you call
Oh,
it.
he had implants in his teeth.
Implants.
Oh, like the
They
denture
couldn't. They
kind of
couldn't. They
thing?
couldn't decipher his body. The only way they could tell it was him was his
shit.
teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was.
Oh no,
Yeah.
It's crazy. Don't go to Brazil.
sad.
Yeah. So I think my brother's gonna play a song so you can hear what you probably heard it, but you didn't know it was him because he uses like a voice filter, so it doesn't sound like him at all. Or maybe that's how he sings when he sings high or sings animated. I don't know. I don't understand.
I'm not sure exactly how what he does with his voice, but it does sound higher.
Yeah, I think it's like filtered or something, just to have the style of the beat of the song.
Find it.
What kind of music is he?
He's like, I would say like pop.
Pop.
Let me get to the part where he.
It's like one of his popular songs
Yeah.
on it. Yeah. Okay. Not recognizing it so far. Yeah.
Yeah, here.
Chorus. No, it's not doing anything.
No,
for
never
me.
heard it.
No.
This was played on TikToks and Instagram stories all the time when people would do it. When the sound would blow. But yeah, unfortunately, he passed, and it sucks. I mean, for me, I didn't know him as an artist or anything. Like I've heard his songs, but I wasn't like a fan. But just for anyone to pass is just horrible.
Yeah.
I mean,
any
in
way
that particular way, that's kind of crazy, though. I wouldn't
Yeah,
wish
it
that
is.
for anybody.
Yeah, it was bad.
That's a bad way to go, man.
Yeah.
So- rest in peace, Indian. He was going on a world tour, and he finished.
33 years old.
Yeah. So rest in peace, Oliver. I did like you. I like the two songs that I knew of him. I did like.
Yeah.
The Life Goes On, and then the I Miss You. Never wanna miss you again. Oh damn. No. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You know that song.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on to some anime
Okay.
because we're an
Still
anime
lighthearted
channel.
stuff now.
Anime channel.
So
Channel.
we're an anime channel. Yeah.
Anime? Okay.
Yes, anime. There's tons of trailers that came out this past week because we're gonna start the summer season, and so they're showing some new ones. So, but also some stuff that are coming next year. So one ones that we saw was for Jujutsu Kaisen. So the part 2 of the Culling Games.
Yeah.
I don't know what I don't know what their budget is, but they are just blowing. Like they're making every frame like a keyframe.
Well,
Of
Jeez,
how
are you
crazy.
serious?
So I'll show you like the videos. So you
well,
can-
he looks. Let me go back and tell. So Mappa had their own like conference a couple of
Yeah.
days ago, and they announced all the stuff they're working on. One of them, of course, has been Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, Jutsu's
It's popping.
blowing up.
Are you?
I haven't finished season 2. I think the manga's done though, right?
Yeah, it's
I
done
think
well.
Eric told me he finished
Yeah,
that
yeah,
already because he's like the biggest fan of Jutsu.
Yeah, it's a good show.
I guess I'm just becoming an old man. I haven't watched any animes at all
I haven't either.
in like years. The only thing I've been watching has been like some One Piece ones just to see some of the chapters.
You
I've
watched
read
the
in-
Saul episode, right?
Yeah, I've watched episodes that I want to see to be animated,
The
so I
moments,
watch those, or I rewatch older animes, but nothing new like at all. Like there's just nothing that catches me. There's nothing that's catching me. But maybe I just need to just
All right,
It's that
sit
old
down
man
and watch it.
mentality.
I'll show you. I'll show you right now,
Watch it.
really quickly.
Okay, so we're just looking at the animation right now.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, that looks good. What the heck? Okay. So if anybody's like hearing this right now, I mean, maybe you can put it on the screen on the video.
Yeah, I'll put it on there.
But yeah, this looks really, really good. Wow, that's really good animation. Holy shit. Is this technically season 3?
That'll be
4.
season 4, part 2.
Dude, they are like out of control with this anime. Oh my gosh, this animation, dude. Wow, dude. You know, there's so many other animes I could say that I wish they did this.
I know, right?
It's pretty incredible.
And then
Who-
there's some
the
animes
animation company
that have
again?
really Mappa.
Mappa, okay, thank you.
Yeah, so crazy stuff. I'm excited for it.
It's amazing.
I don't know if this is where it's gonna finish with this, because the Culling Games is like it's like the 4th grade Ninja War in terms of it is the longest arc
Yeah, it's a
of this
long
series, and it's a long arc. So I think they're gonna add one more part.
I haven't watched recently, so I don't know how far they're at.
I think they're gonna add one more part to
Okay.
it because it's just super long.
Okay.
So I just don't know where it's
As long
gonna
as they don't
end.
do a Demon Slayer to it.
I will say this: they
God, please no.
this
Right?
I think
This-
that's why I stopped watching
so
anime.
if you've watched the first 2 seasons, right?
No, I'm halfway
No.
through season 2.
Okay, so you know the general like idea that they're sorcerers, right? They use curse energy, right?
Yes.
So in the Culling game, I won't go into specific details of
But
what
you will.
happened or what's happening. No, but basically you get to meet characters that can also use curse energy in this, and a lot of them they're stupid in the sense that they need like in that manga, you need pages, not pages of explanations of how it works.
Oh, wow.
It is.
is
It gets ridiculous, and then their powers. Some of them are OP. You're like, what? And it makes no sense.
Kind of reminds me of how Hunter x Hunter kind of got.
You know
at
what's
times.
kind of cool about this show? The reason why I like this show is like it's not your typical. I mean,
It is typical.
no, I will tell you this different because you may expect that when you talk about a certain character being a shonen jump, you expect a particular story with an evil guy to the very end. But
You mean the
this-
structure?
Right. So the structure in here is very unexpected because I don't know where you got the Culling Games. And then there's some things that happen in the 3rd season that I won't spoil that you don't expect it. And then again, they do like a switch on who the enemy is. It's kind of crazy.
Okay, that's
the
not
reason
a normal
why-
shonen
why I
style.
like it.
I don't think. I don't think it was a switcher like who the actual villain was. I don't think so.
I don't want the
no
specifics.
idea.
I don't want to go
what
specific,
they're
but I don't think that's I don't think that's what it was. But anyway, I would say watch it. It's I mean it gets really good.
I will. I just
Yeah.
had a hard motivation to watch like hardly anything these days, but I need to.
I've become.
But it's
a
only
YouTube
like
person.
the season
Same.
2 is only what,
Same.
like 15 episodes,
I
20
don't
episodes.
remember.
No, I'm saying I become a YouTube person.
I'm the same too. Yeah.
I watch YouTube.
You need to fix
Same.
that, bro.
They also announced Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man, that was
Yeah.
beyond here. Season 2, Assassins. I think this is end part 1.
Looks like it.
Yeah, so this is gonna. I think this is gonna end part because
Diego, what are you doing?
I was fixing it.
I hear crack.
All I hear is
No,
just
it clicked
a
in.
horrible noise in my hair.
Anyway, so Chainsaw Man 2, without going into spoilers, it's split into 2 parts. The entire manga's done. It's split into 2 parts, kind of like Naruto Shippuden type of thing. I guess
Dragon
the best way
Dragon
to.
Ball Z.
Yeah, but they intentionally say this is part 1, this is part 2, basically. So with this season, it sounds like they're gonna end part 1.
Okay.
So it might be a
Nice.
longer. It might be a longer.
I won't
Season?
watch it, but
Maybe a
nice.
longer season, like 20 episodes, I think.
But it does seem like they're going back to a TV format because that's like
Thank God.
the previous
Reze
season,
arc?
the Reze arc, the whole arc was in the movie, which it's already in Crunchyroll, and you guys haven't seen it.
Yeah, it took a year.
Did you watch it?
So stupid.
I got it.
I'm not gonna watch. I don't care.
It's a good movie.
I don't care enough for that. I'm over it.
Yeah, so looks cool. Again, Mappa is definitely putting their money quite a bit on their animation.
They are.
Good on them. I won't be watching it, but good on them.
Party pooper.
They also announced.
I haven't watched anything.
I was gonna say they also announced the Ranma 1/2
Season 3.
Season 3.
Yep.
Wow, I got third season. Congrats.
Yeah.
Needs to finish.
Another thing that they were teasing for a while in social media, you get to see like there will be a special announcement about Attack on Titan.
Yeah, so we have to clarify this because they
That's what they tease.
Yeah, they tease that there's like something's happening. Or like, oh gosh, and so they said to commemorate, was it 15 years of Attack on Titan? Like to commemorate this and to commemorate the final season. That's what they specifically said when they had this announcement.
It's gonna
The
be a
final
recap
season.
movie of the finale.
People
No,
were expecting
they were expecting
like crazy,
something.
something to happen. They're gonna change the end. They're
Gotcha
gonna do a
game.
remake. They're gonna make a movie.
It was a visual.
That was just a visual.
That was a visual. It was just a visual.
And they just announced that the team itself, Mappa team, they're gonna be working on the intro for the new Attack on Titan game. That's about it.
You want to know what the visual was? The visual is of Mikasa walking towards the tree where Aaron's buried and kind of looking this way. And I think you see the Aaron, the bird. I can't remember. That's all it was.
Just the one teardrop.
And I felt bad because
Yeah, because people were hyping it up. They were teasing it along. They're like, it's gonna,
This
special
is the
presentation.
problem with people hyping things up. You shouldn't be hyping things up because you don't know what's going to happen.
it was also in the beginning of what they were marketing. They're like, something big's
doesn't
happening.
matter, doesn't-
That was their fault too. Their fault.
Oh, okay. If that was
They
them
were-
saying it, then okay.
And they had like
Okay.
how long
That's
was the
people,
presentation?
That's
for
horrible.
their
For that, I think it was 15
They
minutes.
had 15 minutes of a
maybe less than
presentation.
that.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
them being stupid. That's a really
and they're like to
stupid thing.
commemorate. They didn't say 15 years, and especially the final season of Attack on Titan. Here's a visual.
That's
no,
stupid.
but
That's stupid.
They also did mention that
I
they're
get-
gonna be doing the animation team is gonna be doing the opening for the new game.
That's
Which
I
it
don't
doesn't-
care.
you would-
don't
yeah,
care.
I don't-
All those games have been horrible anyway.
Well, this particular game, the way that they sell it, I don't
That's
know
the
if
third
it's gonna
one.
be good or
It's the
not.
third one from
Sure.
Bandai.
It
It's
is,
just gonna be.
Same
It's just gonna make
Yeah.
money in Japan and maybe like a penny here in the U.S.
Exactly.
Who cares? Nobody cares.
but they said
Nobody
they're
cares.
gonna recompile the whole series into the game. So,
Oh, cool. Nobody cares. Nobody
I mean,
cares.
there's some people that do.
It's
enjoy
gonna
it.
make like 1,000 sales. That's good. Good job. Nobody cares.
Anyways, there's an anime that I really want Mr. Mister to watch.
There's a lot of animes people want me to watch.
I need you to watch this. This is called
Nothing.
Kaiju Girl Caramelise. So basically, there's this girl who's a kaiju, and the kaiju, when you see the trailer, literally looks like Godzilla. And there's a part when you look and she's like transformed and she's roaming around the city, and then she looks at the guy that she likes and she blushes in the kaiju form. We're like, what the freak is this?
That's pretty bad.
I need David to watch it. It's getting a lot of hype. People are like really excited to watch it. I really want him to watch it.
I do hope it makes a success because the past two Kaiju shows have been meh.
Which one? Like Kaiju number 8?
Kaiju number 8 was good. The anime was good. First season,
The manga sucks.
Second season, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, the story.
I
did
stopped
not-
reading the manga too.
No, I won't. Yeah, the ending
No,
was
the
not-
ending.
I
The ending.
don't
Like
know.
if you think of how Kenichi just kind of ends.
Kenichi?
You know
Oh,
how
yeah, yeah,
you know how
yeah.
Bleach it just kind of ends.
Yeah.
Like
The
you mean
manga?
every shonen?
No, but this is like literally.
This is like the
it
early,
literally.
This is like the
It's another company.
early 2000s kind of.
This is
ending.
literally. It just ends. Like it literally just ends.
It was backed by the studio that did Godzilla as well too. So
Wow.
that's that.
Toei. Not Toei.
You know this. Come on.
Shueisha. No, Toho.
Toho.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
of.
Toho. Okay.
And we don't love them Tohos.
And there was the other Godzilla movie about what
The
was it?
Paradox one.
No, it had the a girl too that turned into Godzilla. No, it's something along those
A
lines.
girl?
You're talking about Dan? That one. She didn't-
No, I'm not talking about that. There was another Godzilla show. I'm trying to remember the whole vibe of it, but it didn't do too good.
That
Anyway,
was my last
So-
game.
I want.
Go off for.
forever.
Holy
You don't need to
crap,
do
dude.
that.
Samsung's okay. Let me just go on a little rant. Samsung's make horrible washers and dryers. They
Any appliances? So their appliances are dog
just go TV and phone. Other
Yep,
than that,
that-
they can fuck right off.
I agree. I absolutely agree. All
will
appliances
disagree
are.
on the TV.
Alrighty,
Well, hold on real quick.
go on.
Happy 25th Sonic Adventure 2.
Yes,
Yep.
25th Sonic Adventure 2.
That's when Shadow was introduced.
One of the
It
best
was.
games of all time. I don't
Guess
care
what
what anybody
Sega
says.
has-
That for whatever reason they don't like re-release it or make something good.
Speaking of, too, there's that guy that's been working on that Unreal 5 engine remake.
Yeah.
He released. Did you guys see the demo? There's 11. He has 11 missions now on it.
Nice.
He's almost done. Yeah, he's doing a lot of good work on it for what he's doing.
Alrighty, guys.
Pretty cool.
We're gonna get to our main event. It's gonna involve Miles and Japorion. I'm super excited for this.
I'm not.
So,
I don't know what's happening.
I'm a scary man. Hold my hand.
I hold you. Go ahead. Okay. So
I'm scared.
I don't know why.
really
I don't know how I came up with this idea.
Remember the last time he gave you a box?
I know. That's just,
But there's going. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. You guys are gonna debate. But here's where the twist is. I have names of different anime and from other series characters in here that are white.
White.
They're white. They're white papers.
Oh,
Oh,
racist.
okay. Yeah.
And then the
And the other ones are yellow. Let me guess.
object. No. And then the statement, I guess, is going to be in these yellow papers.
White and yellow.
But now this is how it's going to work: is one of you is going to pick two of these. So you're going to say A. Let's say person A, and then the statement is contrary, is better, worse, or whatever than person B.
Oh no.
This could be. And now I'm going to tell you this much: this is not
Oh no.
like this. Like who's better, like who's stronger, or who's more tactical. Like they're
Right.
very
Just better
different
in
things.
general.
Yes. The thing and the other thing about this is you have to decide right now if you're going to be for the statement or against the statement. Who's going to be without knowing what it is.
I think I should do against because I know Paul's usually for everything.
Okay, that one makes it easier for me.
Okay, so Mister,
He's like
on the other. So this is how you do is I'm going to have Mister. He's going to be the judge.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yep. There.
I don't trust this guy.
I'll give you-
He has a bias. All right, that was good.
Well, you'll have about
bias.
you'll have about three. This can be short because we're going to do it's the best of three. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare, and then you have 2 minutes to debate.
Choosh.
Okay. So now the question is, now I'm going to let you go. So you're going to be for,
Sure.
you're against the statement.
Okay.
Okay.
Swear to God, if
All
you
right.
give him the Suzuki crap, I'm gonna be pissed.
So, Paul, you're going to choose who is the person. Don't share it yet. Oh,
wait, there's two.
Does he show?
Oh, wait, that's, okay, there you go.
Okay, Paul. Good. All right, Miles. Grab
Grab
one.
two or-
one? Just one.
That one?
Yeah, okay.
Do I have two or one?
You have one. Okay, don't look at it. Now, I'm going to pick the middle part. So what we're going to do is, what are you doing, Mister?
Just making it look nice.
Okay, on the other side, you're going to write. On the other side, you're going to write what the statement is. Okay.
Like the old Pokemon borders.
On the other
Game
side
Boy?
of the whiteboard because it's
He's been playing
two-sided.
too much. Nuzlocke.
Why?
So that people that read the viewers can watch it, can read the question. The statement. Okay. All right. So you're gonna read who it is, and then I'm gonna pick one. What is the statement and who it is against
So
or
you're
for?
telling me the statement.
No. So he's gonna tell you the person first.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So
All
what's the first person?
You're gonna tell me in general when it's all revealed.
Yeah.
Kakashi.
Kakashi.
All right.
Kashi Sensei.
Okay. Kakashi, and then here's this.
Do I get to
Remember,
tell you
they're
mine?
very weird. Kakashi.
Oh no.
Kakashi would be kinkier than.
Oh no.
Who do you get? Who?
Who?
The ramen guy.
I mean,
So Kakashi would be more kinky than the ramen guy.
I would probably say yes.
You get a minute to kind of think about. So as you're thinking about that, all right. So
the ramen guy. What the heck?
so these are gonna have different things. Some of them are like more conventional debates, but they're going to be very different because the people that are on here, they're from different universes, not just anime, but just different universes
The
in general.
multiverse.
And so they're going to be. I'm just super excited to see what you guys come up with like what you think. So I think, and so Mr. As they're getting ready for this, what are your thoughts without giving them any details or any type of advantage or ideas on how they can debate? Like who are you? Who off the bat? Who do you think is kinkier, Kakashi or Ramen Guy?
Wait, why are you getting him to choose? That's our debate.
Yeah, he's the one who has to decide. Yeah.
Okay. I want to let you. Okay,
we gotta convince
Okay,
him.
I'll tell you this: when you think of kinky,
Okay.
aside from these two characters, who comes to mind from any universe?
Kinky?
Yeah, or who would be more
Because there's a
kinky?
difference between like kinky and perverted.
No, not
That is
kinky.
true.
Someone who is kinky. This is why this podcast is not for kids. FYI.
In any universe?
Yeah, in universe. I would hope that you keep it animated, but you can go any universe.
I'll think animated. I'll think anime.
Just go kinky. It could be something be like someone we don't even think about. Because remember, kinky doesn't mean perverted.
Good.
It could, but it doesn't mean.
I mean, I got one, but it's kind of like a cop out. But I think it makes sense because we've been hearing stuff revealed more and more throughout his life.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to say it?
Yeah, because it's not them debating. I just want to hear your.
I think Vegeta, just because I mean, Bulma says things and he'll be like, okay, you know what I mean? Like I feel like he does.
Okay.
He does things. He just keeps it quiet. He's a closed door type of guy. But
Okay.
when the door's closed, he's like ravaged.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
The whole bathtub thing, dude. You see how fast he folded for the fight?
Yeah.
He folded so fast for. I can't bathe with you. Okay, I'm done. Like, no, if it was anybody else, like, okay, it's whatever.
It's
Him?
scuba time.
No, dude.
All right, Diego. Remember, they're gonna be debating and fighting this for you to decide.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So we're starting in 3,
Who
2,
starts?
1. Paul, I'll give you time.
All right. So I would say, first of all, Kakashi, he has a perverted side. He has been trained by the master in the kinky universe, which is Jiraiya. That's why he has his novels, the Icha Icha Paradise, the Makeup Paradise.
No, he knows the names.
See. So he's been studying quite a lot. He's a big fan. He's really reserved. You don't get to see that side of him, but because you don't get to see it, that gives evidence that he's really into that kind of stuff.
So the silent ones are the perverted ones.
Exactly.
Are you Exhibit A on this example A?
I should not be saying anything about myself. In addition to that, come on. He wears a mask. He can like provide any fantasy. So like you know what I mean. He has his tools. You know, he has his dogs as well, so they can do like.
Oh my
a
gosh,
lot of
the
bestiality in
dogs!
there if they wanted to. I'm just saying, he has the knowledge, he has the technique, he has been trained by the master on pervertedness and kinkiness.
That's true.
Jiraiya Sensei,
He's-
and that's my.
He's Exhibit A.
my
He's
thing.
example A. All right, Maz, let's go with you. Ramen guy. Let's go with the ramen.
So I think his name is Teuchi or something like that, right?
I'll go with you, sure.
Ramen guy. So anyway, well, for one thing, I can say for guarantee is he's not a virgin. We don't know about Kakashi. We can assume all day, but we do have a fact that Ramen guy is not a virgin, and he definitely had some kinks, and he probably with some girls with those uber good noodles. And he gets to see he gets to talk to every ninja, guy, girl, whatever, all the time. He is the main place to eat there.
He doesn't matter. He's not biased. Guy, girl,
Yeah,
whatever.
Doesn't matter. He sees all the greatest, right? He doesn't need to hide or any of that. That guy's a straight shooter with his kink, and he can make any meal for any woman that he wants to seduce, and it's already worked once.
All right, bonus question. What would be their kinkiest thing?
The kinkiest?
For ramen, for Kakashi, what do you think would be? Yeah, I think you went with the
think
dog
the
thing,
dogs,
and that's freaking weird.
Yeah.
Bestiality. Gosh, dang. Okay.
Dogs.
Okay, Miles, what about you? What do you think?
I would probably say, I mean, noodles are a good way to meet middle, you know what I mean?
You can say his slurp game strong.
I like that. Thank you for helping me.
Slurp game is
Thank you for
strong.
helping me. Thank you for helping me. That guy. I'm just saying, he's smooth. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
Okay.
He knows what he's doing.
All right.
Takashi's failing. This guy's winning.
All right. Enough with the banter. All right, Mister. This is all on you, man. Who convinced you?
Did he show it? Oh, did he erase everything again?
Oh no, I just erased all that stuff.
Okay.
This one was kind of tough, but going with like he's actually done the work. We can tell you can make sure that he does, because the other one's just like living in the fantasy. I'll give it to Miles for this one.
Okay.
Ramen guy has a daughter. He knows what's up.
Oh damn.
Okay. Nice.
We don't know
Point
anything
one.
about the secret story, Kakashi.
He hasn't done.
And
nothing.
we'll never know because he keeps it secret.
That's true.
This is the funniest thing we've ever done. What the crap?
Remember, some of these might just be more. They might be more conventional ones.
I shouldn't help you with this LARPing game, man.
You shouldn't have.
Yeah, you're
All
just
right.
helping me, man.
So, Paul, since he got a point, you get to choose again. Do you want to go for or against whatever this next is?
I'll go 4.
Okay, 4. Okay,
Yeah, I think it's easier for me.
Don't want to mix it up, huh?
Nah.
okay. You get to choose. Choose one. Choose one.
Look at me here, right?
Yeah, but don't say anything yet. Miles, don't look at yours yet. Actually,
Yeah, both of you don't look at it until.
Paul already saw it.
I'm gonna dig in there.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, wait. I have to choose the statement. Okay, Paul.
All right, I got Ash Greninja.
Wait, what?
Ash
Oh,
is
the Green Ninja of Ash. Okay,
Ash's
gotcha.
Greninja has or would have a better spouse than
Oh my god. Saitama.
Okay, so who would have a better spouse, Ash's Greninja or Saitama?
Okay.
So you are
Already ready, like I get that.
So you're saying your position is that Ash's Greninja is gonna have a better spouse or a better wife than Saitama.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, let's go. Let's have you guys think about that. Let's think about. I'm gonna go back to the judge here, Mr. Mister. Like we have a lot of we have a lot of examples of spouses, but this is saying someone who we don't know has a spouse, but would eventually get a spouse. Who do you think would have a great spouse that doesn't have a spouse right now?
I got a good one for this.
But I want to know yours. You just got to keep thinking about yours. But what about you, Mr. Mister? Who do you think would have a good spouse or eventually have a good spouse?
Let's see. I'm thinking. I'm thinking in just to keep it contained more anime. Who would have a good spouse?
Yeah. It could be because of circumstance, could be because of the game that they have, could be whatever reason. But I just want to know, who do you think would have a great spouse? Could be supportive, could just be...
I can tell you who wouldn't have a good spouse.
Okay, who?
If it was still... before he gave him up, but like if he never gave him up, would be Yami Yugi, because he'd be wanting to fight all the time with his spouse. We're going to duel, but we're just going to make love. No, duel!
But it's...
Yeah. But good spouse...
Penetration.
Good spouse would be rough.
Joey.
No.
Seto Kaiba.
Joey deserves nothing.
He looks at the wife and said, this is all foreplay. Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
We're going to flip a coin.
Foreplay. See? Foreplay.
Okay,
I
let's
think
see.
Hinata's a great partner for Naruto.
Well, that's good, but we want to know if someone who doesn't have a spouse,
Oh.
who would you think would have chosen a good one or will choose a good
we'll
one?
go throwback.
It's going to be dark, Neji.
No. Throwback would be what's her name from Lucky Star, the blue-haired girl?
Konata.
Yeah, okay. It was Konate would have a good spouse because she would choose a really timid guy, I think, so that she could do whatever she wants.
Nice. Okay. All right. You guys ready?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, Paul, you got the you went first last time, but now you can choose. Do you want to go first? Or do you want to hear Miles go first?
You can go first.
Let me go first.
Okay, Miles. Let's hear your discussion. So, you are against. You're saying that Saitama would have a better spouse than Ash's Greninja. Go.
Yes. Well, I think it's really, really easy. I think Green Ninja is just kind of that's going to be your basic frog humping, frog litter, done and done. However, Saitama, we've seen the work he did to become a hero. We've seen how much effort he put in, and now he's the One Punch Man. And I'm just saying, any guy that can put in that kind of effort into anything in life, that type of effort he give to a wife is going to cherish him, and that wife is going to be golden.
Is he a one pump man though?
Probably. Probably is. And she's going to love every bit of it.
Oh, that's all you need, right?
That's all. Any guy that's putting that much work, and then he chooses a partner, that girl is hard respecting that guy, and that is probably an extremely loving woman, because the amount of effort that guy has, a girl's going to recognize and see that. But Green Ninja, that's just a basic ass bitch fraud. I mean, he's good. He deserved to win the whole thing, but it's just going to be a litter of frogs doing the frog hump. It's just basic. It's just more little, what is it called? Frokies?
Frokies, yeah.
Yeah, that's just basic. It's fine. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're going to be adorable. But, I mean, the problem is Saitama, he works out and does all the effort by himself, telling himself. For Green Ninja, he needs to be told what to do when he battles.
Okay. That's good. Okay. All right, Japorion. Let's hear your rebuttal.
Okay, I was gonna say, although Saitama is a very dedicated guy and he shows by the muscles and all that kind of stuff, he's very clueless and unaware of what goes on. I mean, as a spouse, you need to be somebody who can pay attention to you. If you're clueless, you're gonna piss your partner off. That's for once.
No, from experience.
I gotta say, or not confirm or deny any of that, but I gotta say that's very important.
Okay.
In addition to this, Saitama, like, of course, he has one pump, the one pump. But then again, he's super strong. He can destroy his partner if he doesn't.
I'm pretty sure.
And
Yeah.
he can control it.
Could.
So the thing about Ash Green Ninja, first of all, there is a connection between human and a Pokemon in there. So
Ew.
hey, it could be an emotional connection as well. In addition to this, if the spouse loves Pokemon, that's another plus, because hey, who doesn't hate Pokemon?
So are you saying his spouse is human, or is it a frog?
I mean, we can go back to bestiality once again.
You love going to that point for some reason. Bestiality, A-okay. Animorphs even better if he was an animorph. Ooh.
Okay.
Think about this. Okay, look at his moveset. He has Hydro Pump, Dark Pulse, Water Shuriken, and U-Turn. So by using those special attacks, this is all the
On his
information.
spouse?
Hold on. By using this ability, it grabs massive stat and speed boost after fainting an opponent. So
Why are you reading freaking AI Google answers?
this is Reddit.
Motherfucker.
I never said he couldn't. It's
What's
okay.
interesting about this is that after he finished the deed, his
deed?
stats move up.
What deed?
The deed.
The Icha Paradise.
Are we talking about a good spouse or being good in bed? Because I already acknowledged the humping.
There's two
Well,
aspects.
he kind of talked about that too.
When it comes to the human
That
link,
he can connect with his spouse.
in the bed aspect of that,
Yeah,
And in the
we're
bed
good.
aspect, he can
he has
just
moves that eventually, after finish, he can boot his stats
he gets better.
and goes to the second round,
Okay.
and that helps.
But
quite a bit.
Saitama he's already reached peak limit.
But he can't control it, and he can destroy his partner.
Oh, he can control it.
Yeah, so you have to be
He can
careful.
eat food. He can walk around.
No, he did a not even a serious punch, and it like destroys everything.
But
Yeah.
that's a punch. But we know he can
What about a
walk,
thrust?
But we know he can walk around. He can eat. He can pick up a spoon without breaking stuff.
He might take some training, but it will take a while, and there's a lot of hurdles that you have to make.
I guess with this one, dude, since it's a Pokemon, be like, hey, do this. Okay, no, learn.
Yeah. There you go.
So, both good arguments. All right. Mister, how you feeling about this? What is going on in your head?
Y'all need help, but I'll say this. You guys didn't even think about what kind of spouse they would pick for them, even though if they're good for them. Saitama, unfortunately, wouldn't know who to pick, so he would just... The spouse would pick him. He wouldn't pick...
But I did
the
say
spouse.
wouldn't
that.
speak?
In my
He wouldn't
defense, I
pick
did
the-
say that.
He wouldn't pick the spouse.
Yeah.
Ash's Greninja would get a spouse picked for him, and he would be obedient to that spouse. So we would know that spouse would be a dom. So I'm gonna give it to the Greninja.
But
Not to mention the PP up. The PP up.
Be a dom? Oh my god.
All right, the final one, the breaker, the tiebreaker. All right, Miles, you get to choose. Do you want to be for or against?
I'll do 4.
Okay.
Okay.
So don't read it. Just pick it. And we'll reveal it at the end. Paul?
Goku. I'm kidding. I didn't read it.
I say you got 2.
No, he said Goku.
Oh,
It
Goku.
wasn't-
I was just joking around. I don't know what it is.
It could be in there. I don't know. Okay, you ready, Miss Erase that? Remember, this could be an actual, like, not even a funny debate. It could just be an actual debate. So,
Okay.
we're just waiting for Mr. to erase it.
You give him the smallest eraser, my dude.
That's what came with the whiteboard. What do you want me to do?
Use
You
your
can use his hand.
No.
Yeah.
Who's ambitious?
That was good. It's perfect timing.
All right.
Okay. Miles, first person.
Eren Yeager.
Eren Yeager would be a better mentor than...
Oh, shit.
Gohan.
I have to fight that?
It's interesting. It's a very interesting... very two different ideologies that they have there.
Yeah.
But again, we're talking about mentor. We're not talking about who they are is a very, like...
It's irrelevant.
They're very contrast, but like, how would they be as a mentor, passing on the information that they have to the next one?
Yeah.
Do we have now? Just so you can think of like examples or times where we've seen that, and kind of think about that, Mister. When you think of a mentor in anime, what comes to your mind and why? Why are they a good mentor?
I'm gonna go through animated stuff, not just anime. Uncle Iroh is a great mentor.
No, that's a good.
Uncle Iroh.
Uncle
Iroh.
Iroh, yeah.
Why is he?
100%.
Why does he become? Why is he a good mentor in your eyes?
He's very patient. He's kind. He lets you kind of make your mistakes, and he lets you know why your mistakes happen. But then also, he doesn't coddle you in that sense. He wants you to figure out what your mistake is as well. So like, he'll guide you of like, you made these mistakes after you made it, and then eventually he's like, okay, I'm going to stop telling you what your mistakes are, and you're going to figure this out, and then you're going to tell me, and then I'll say, yes, that was right. And even if you feel like you messed up horrifically, he's always going to be there for you, because he's not going to give up on you. He's just worried for you because he wants the best for you. And that's Uncle Iroh. He's just an amazing person, and he's an amazing mentor.
I think that's probably one of my favorite scenes just overall in animation, just in general, is when Zuko is like, he's so like distraught because he thinks that his uncle hates him,
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
and he just goes to his prison like I'm sorry, and he just grabs him and just holds him. He's just, no, I love you, like I just wanted you to get to this point. I've never hated you. I've never thought that. I've always been.
I just wanted you to find your way back.
Yeah,
like that.
I love it. It's such a great.
That's a
it's-
great example.
It's a great
You
one.
pick a good one to believe.
Okay,
Yeah, honorable mention for me is Ozma.
Ozma's a great one too.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so the question or the statement is Eren Yeager would be a better mentor than Gohan. So Miles, you get to choose. You get to go now, or you can have Paul go first.
I'll let you go first this time.
All right.
Okay, Japorion.
All right.
Why is Gohan a better mentor than Eren Yeager?
First of all, he is a scholar. He has been trained a lot by his mother to learn the art of education. That's very important when it comes to mentoring. There's a lot of knowledge you can actually gain from reading books, from being able to learn from different authors on different individuals who has studied philosophy. And I can see Gohan being a very studious guy, that he has able to acknowledge all of that from the book part. From the more aspect training part, his real father, Piccolo, has really shown him the real love of how to protect and take care of one another. He started with tough love, but eventually he warmed up to him, which eventually he was able to transfer down into his daughter, Pam. So there's a lot of knowledge that as a mentor, as somebody who can provide that particular education, has been given to Gohan from the very beginning. He also has a great heart in comparison to his father, which is kind of oblivious. He's also good, but very oblivious. but he definitely cares about people. The way he cared about Android 18, I believe, no,
16.
16. The way that he cared about the dinosaur in the movie, whatever what the creature was on the first
Dragon Icarus.
Yeah, I don't remember his name. But anyways, but he really has a aspect of a heart, and that plus education plus the streets, which I would call
The streets? The streets?
because he's black. Because he's black.
Oh my God. The streets. You hear that, you hear that, viewers? The streets. He was raised on the streets.
He's a well-balanced
Wilderness, maybe?
Tough love is throwing him at a cliff. Okay.
I mean, but he learned. Dodge. And it got to the point that he is willing to try to resolve conflict with his words than rather than fighting. Although he really needs to fight, and that's, I guess, the downside of some of the episodes of Dragon Ball Super, I believe, because he's kind of downgrades. Anyways, as a fighter, because he really cares about what's important and what his mother taught him: to be educated, to be respectful, to be loving, and that's are good qualities that a mentor should have.
Okay. Nice. Alrighty, Miles, bring that. Eren Yeager is a better mentor than Gohan. That is your position. Tell us why.
So all that stuff that he said is bullshit.
Okay, Adam. Okay, Billy Madison.
No. So I would say with Eren Yeager, I mean, yes, I get his points in like learning, scholar, and stuff like that. But screw that. Who has Gohan actually mentored? Eren Yeager has mentored. He's made a cult, a freaking clan following from all the shit he's been through. Gohan only mentored one person, and that was to get laid. And mind you, it did work. Good for him. But he only mentored freaking Videl.
Future Trunks.
No. Okay, wait. What continuity are we arguing here?
I mean,
okay, fine.
Go ahead.
Based off what you were saying, you're talking about Gohan from not Trunks' timeline, Future Trunks, but from the timeline that we see.
He basically confirmed it because he said super. So
yeah. And he said super too. So
that's
if you want to change that, that's fine. But you go ahead.
I'll give him it.
All right.
He mentored two. Whip-de-doo.
Okay.
Mine has meant a whole damn village. Okay, and the other thing is Gohan's seen like what? Couple of deaths. Yeager, whole family, parents, village, friends. Even when he gets older, complete just obliterated. And that fool is still having people following him in his ideology. He's not just a good mentor; he is the mentor. And I'm just saying, he just carried it home. All throughout the whole series, he's been through shit more than Gohan. Gohan just saw an android get killed. And, oh no, a robot. When this motherfucker is just seeing, like, everybody get slaughtered, everyone eaten, destroyed, alive, that guy gets back up, no Super Saiyan bullshit, a real homie, and he's making a cult clan and everything. Everybody's still following him, and he dies at the very end, full sacrifice for everything he believed in. That's the damn mentor. And the girl, he still gets a girl, even after he died. That guy's legit. That's all I got to say.
Paul, I'll give you a chance. Do you need anything to rebuttal? Because if you want to add anything about...
I was going to say, you know who's also something like that, who had a lot of followings? Stalin, Hitler. All those people with big ideologies, are their mentors?
They're better mentors. You don't have to agree with the ideology, but they did it. They did it.
I guess that's a philosophical question. That's a philosophical stance. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but that's a philosophical stance.
No, Eric Yeager's a horrible person, but that's not the question.
But I'd say like a mentor is somebody who's able to nurture, to help people grow.
Yeah, but nurturing is what kind of nurturing?
That's philosophical.
Different aspects, right? There's the knowledge, the mentality, how to treat other people as well, how to elevate other people to be better.
But hold on, you're talking on good morals only. What about villains? They're still doing mentors. All for One still doing mentoring.
It's true, but what is the purpose? You have to elevate the other person that you're mentoring.
Each person has different purposes. We just don't.
I guess the question is elevate to what? It doesn't necessarily mean to good. Elevate to be something better than they are. It could be better at being evil. That could also be a way.
That's true.
That's also better at being good.
With that being said, if Eren Yeager were to mentor somebody, wouldn't it be another evil guy who's a lot better than he is?
What's evil?
We're in more philosophical, but I guess we could even go into like why he had to do what Eren had to do, but that could take a whole other.
That's philosophical. We're just talking about mentoring.
Yeah.
All right.
But okay.
All right, Mr.
Mr. It is your turn to decide the final point.
That was a funny one, by the way. That was funny. This is stupid.
I'll say
ever.
this. Aaron Yeager did complete a lot of things, and he was able to have a group of people unite and almost complete his mission to where how much percentage of the world's population got destroyed? Like 90-something%?
80? Was it? I thought it was 80.
Okay, 80%.
It could be 90. I can't remember.
Still, he almost completed his objective, and that's a big tell. Gohan, we saw his potential of what he can be as a mentor. We've seen it all in this continuity. In Videl, he mentored in flying, but that's a small task on getting one person to do this. Did he help Trunks become stronger and become a Super Saiyan by dying? Yes. I would say I would give it to Eren Yeager because he unified a group of people and they were believing in what he was teaching them, and he almost completed his goals. So I'm gonna give it to Eren Yeager.
Hey, but Gohan's a good guy.
Yeah.
Aaron's a piece of shit.
Yeah, it wasn't about who was good and who was bad.
That's also a whole debate.
That's fair.
That's the whole debate that people had about the ending. Is like, was his way the only way? It's like, well,
That's a good point.
it's kind of like the whole thing with Doctor Strange. Basically that's what Aaron did. He did a Doctor Strange thing where he looked at different ways to save, and he basically found out what either everyone dies or I get to save my friends.
That's fair.
All right.
Interesting one. Alrighty. We have a lot more of these, and I'll add more to them.
We still need to do the one where we put the faces and guess what character
Yes.
it is. Right, Paul? That would be fun.
I wanna print them out because I have the printer so I can
let's
do it.
do it.
No, you
Let's
can
do
do
it.
it in the app. You can.
Let's
So
have
you
them
can
printed out.
customize it though.
No, you
I'm
can,
asking.
You can do it too.
Okay, well
Yeah, but don't we have to hold the phone
Yeah,
on
you
our
have to
head
have
the
the
whole
phone or
time? Yeah, let's
something,
just
yeah.
wear like something or something.
yeah, that will be easier. Now I'll find like the
You can
headbands.
do like a little insert and we just
that's what I need
swap
to-
them out.
That's what I want to find.
That would be
Do
cool.
that. That'd be fun, Dave.
But yeah, guys, this was an interesting conversation. It made me think a little bit.
Yeah, there are some that are just stupid.
No,
and there's
this was
some
super
people.
fun.
There are some people in here that you'd be like, "What the freak?"
Yeah, can you give us some spoilers on some of the names?
Let me see a poll. Let me pull
Pull a
a few,
couple.
All right.
and I'll pull a few of the
Questions, yeah.
questions. So
Yeah.
What you
This is
got?
actually kind of fun.
we have Father from Fullmetal Alchemist.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Who's the
We
better?
have
Yeah, who's the better father?
Carl.
Goku or him?
Supergirl. You have Supergirl.
Okay.
We have. I put this one as a joke. Have you seen the movie The Big Green, the soccer movie from
Oh,
Disney?
my gosh, yeah.
That's on here.
Or is it the guy with the red hair? that
No,
was in
just the
Sandlot?
team, the entire team.
Oh, my gosh, dude.
We do have Goku.
Okay, good. He has Goku in there. Good. That's
We
my
have
team.
Toph.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
We have Mr. Satan,
Hercule?
and we have All Might. There's still more, but those are some.
I wish we could have pulled Hercule. That would have been fun.
You can say
That would have been a good one.
Okay, some of the statements would
Yeah,
be:
what do you got?
Person A has better pickup lines than
Oh, God.
Person A. Oh, we did that one. That was the mentor one. Person A is a worse parent than.
Oh, my
Goku.
God.
Go, yeah, that'd be. Person A is a more. This one's more. This is a more memorable character than.
Oh, geez. That would have been a tough one.
I know.
We have person A would be a more heinous villain than.
Oh, that could be good.
We have person A would give a worse TED talk than.
That's a fun one.
Goku.
Yeah, Goku.
Hey, you just punch things really hard.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Hi,
that's
guys. Punch really hard.
I'll give you one more before.
Training pays off.
The other one would be person A would double cross you faster than person B.
Oh, cool.
I like
Just some.
that.
I'm gonna add more, but
You did great.
Yeah, that was
You
actually
did
pretty
phenomenal, Dave. Good job.
I was worried.
You did good.
I know you were worried.
like,
I was super worried.
because sometimes I'm playing.
I don't trust what he's doing.
I
You know?
Trust in this now. So we'll pull this out not every time, but we'll pull this out when, and we'll switch the people up. Me and Diego will be next. If Jos and Javi come back, we'll have them go against each other.
I will want to have them in there because I know there's some good takes that people can have in there.
Or we might, if they can't come here physically, we can do it over Discord. We can all be on there and see what they say. Maybe they can make presentations.
I like that.
We'll see.
You know who needs good make presentations? our number one.
Number one fan.
He
Yeah.
can make good presentations.
Hey, Anti-Paul, going to make our presentations.
Really quick, I was gonna mention. I managed to watch the new Toy Story movie.
Oh, yeah.
I need to talk about it because I know people have been asking me, is it a good movie? Is it something you would recommend watching?
I will say this. I don't know how because I was never searching for anything about Toy Story 5. But I saw the spoilers of it.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't know I mean, there's a spoiler of something that happens near the end because it says this is what happens at the end. I think there's an after credit scene or something because because it was labeled. And I was like, what? I was like, how is it? And so again, don't know exactly all because I didn't actually watch them because I didn't care. But anyway, go on.
I'm gonna say in comparison to number 4, I think this one is much better in my opinion. The main character is Jessie, so it basically takes everything from her perspective.
Which I think we knew about that going in. If you followed anything about Toy Story 5, we did know it was going to focus more on
Is
Jessie.
Bo Peep in it?
Yes, briefly. So I think they just show certain characters just to say that they are actually there. Woody is there in 2, which I really think you don't need to have Woody in this movie. You can completely remove him, and I think they just brought it because of nostalgia.
Personally, 4 is kind of horrible.
Yeah, it does sell. Yeah, 4 was it was weak.
Kinda
I think
bad.
this one it has more of a heart, especially. I mean, you've seen Toy Story 2 that when you talk about Jessie's story, right? Backstory.
2 is my favorite.
So I think there's a little bit. They bring some of the elements into that, and of course they use technology, which as a parent, that's something that got my attention. Like, oh, technology, how's that going to be? Yeah, I think. I mean, I think it was a good story to make with this movie. Do you need more? I don't think we do.
I think it could have ended at 3. That was the best ending.
I think 3
that was
was
a
good.
Perfect finale.
Yeah, 4 was weird. 5, I feel like there's a little more of a common ground, and I think it's relatable. But I don't think they should go for more.
Was it fun for I think 1 through 3 had a lot of elements for kids and adults.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel 5 had that as well, or do you feel it was just really good for kids?
Yeah, I mean, my kid he didn't want to watch it. Like, I don't want to watch a Toys movie. Like, he wanted to watch Sonic. Understandable, right? But
Good job.
As we were watching, he enjoyed it. He was not complaining watching the movie. I enjoy this movie because it really touched a couple of aspects that it really made me wonder about being a father. Well, not the father, but the whole aspect about
Like the
toys, tablets, and what kind of impact toys make into adulthood in a sense.
Well, I wanted to ask you about that. Like, how did when you watch the kids using the tablet versus the toys? Like, as a father, I'm just curious.
I mean, I thought it was going to be a lot more.
Oh, really?
They surfaced it very briefly, honestly, in my opinion. I mean, it's one of the main aspects, but they don't emphasize a lot more on that. They emphasize more of a Jesse's journey throughout the whole movie.
I wonder if they're doing that to try and maybe keep toy sales.
I mean, but the fact that they put a tablet, that got my attention as a father. So I think that...
It got you into the theater.
Yeah, I got me into the theater. Yeah, I think it's a very interesting story. The animation looks pretty good in comparison to the previous. I think every time they release it, you get to see Boss as well too. He has, apart from what you kind of mentioned, he's not there as much, like I mentioned before. But I do feel like kids will enjoy it. I think it will make good money.
Okay.
At least for now, until the next movie that's coming out. But anyways,
Hex, I think, is the next one.
oh yeah,
That looks bad. Did they end it in a way that they could make a sequel, or is it because I guess the 4th one ended because I didn't think there would be a sequel, so they made this one, which is a sequel. But did they close it like, yes, this could be the last one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can say yeah. I mean, but they can always if they have a good story, they can we can pass it to another kid.
Yeah, but
It's
it's like,
Hollywood, you know.
Right.
but it's would it be a good story? That's my thing. Is we're getting to the point where toys in general they're more adults get toys for either nostalgia or for collectibles for whatever reason. Not saying that kids don't enjoy toys, but kids now, especially here in the US, gravitate more to the tablet or the iPad or whatever, which sucks. I mean, but that's just kind of the reality unless parents change how they are. But so I'm kind of wondering how relevant will the toys be in the Toy Story universe?
So interesting enough.
And that's why I asked you how it ends.
The ending itself, it gives you a explanation of I don't want to spoil it, but I think there's a fact
okay, but
that they can coexist.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, they can always like write something else, but I think I want to make sure that when they have a franchise, that they just have a beginning and an end. I don't want it to keep continuing because after a while, you get tired. And we've seen with a lot of franchises that we really like that they abuse it to the point of like, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Godzilla has like 20 movies.
I mean, Godzilla's a different exception. All right. He can do whatever he wants.
True.
He can drop kick people. Oh,
He could be the good guy, he could be the bad guy, he could be like in between.
he can dance.
Did you guys hear what Vin Diesel said recently
About family.
about part 2?
No, I don't want to hear. Wait, what did he say?
They're going to go back to the streets, back to LA with street racing like the original first one, and they're going to have Paul Walker back. Yeah.
Weird.
Wait, what? They haven't even filmed it?
I don't know.
They can use CGI.
Oh, son of a...
Or
Anyway.
animate it. Anyways, yeah, go watch it. I mean, especially with your kids. I mean, you don't have to bring kids.
I don't have kids.
You can still watch it. If you like Toy Story,
I'm okay.
After the third one, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
my girlfriend's
not-
going to go watch it with her kid and her sister and their kid, I think, tomorrow.
If I had kids, maybe, but as an adult, I'm done. The third one's good. The fourth one, I didn't. That wasted 2.5 hours of my life. I'm good.
Yeah, for one is, I think,
Yeah.
For the one, like
If I
I
had
said,
a kid, though, I'd do what you did.
That's all
I'd
it
do
was.
what you did if I had a kid.
yeah, it gives me a reason to go to movie theaters. So,
Yeah, no, totally.
True.
Totally agree.
Alrighty, guys. That is it for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, you can watch this on YouTube or you can listen to it on your podcast platforms, whether that's Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Podomatic, wherever it is you listen to your podcast. And remember to follow us on all of our social media accounts on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at Chimino Podcast, capital C, capital N, capital P. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We will talk to you later. This is David the Smash Fan.
Mister.
How's your tech guy?
your part.
And the Chimino Podcast. We out.